A vehicle purchased for $64,000 depreciates at a constant yearly rate of 8%. Determine the approximate value of the car after 13 years and round your answer to the nearest dollar. All right, so the first thing we want to notice is that what we're looking for is a future value based on a starting value that's going to decline as time goes on. This is the general formula. Your future value will be equal to taking that present value and multiplying it times 1 plus whatever the rate is, and doing that repeatedly to the power of the number of years, so that every year that same depreciation continues to happen. And the plus sign here indicates that you could also use this formula for growth. So if it was a problem where a value would be increasing by a certain rate, that could work too. The reason that it works for both is because when you see the word depreciate, you can make your rate negative. And when you see appreciate or increases, you can make your rate positive. So in this case, because it says depreciate, will make our rate negative, and then of course the number of years will be given in the problem usually. Has to be, or you won't be able to do the problem. All right, so let's just identify each of these values. So the present value here in blue is $64,000. All right, and then the rate is 8%. And as I said, because it's depreciation, the rate of 8% will be a negative. So then this works out to be 1 minus the rate of 0.08. So you could look at it as a plus and then a minus a negative rate. And then your years here is the 13 years. Okay, so now we will multiply. First, you will subtract the 8% from 1, and this will become 0.92. And that to the power of 13 will then be multiplied times the 64,000 to get our answer. And so we get $21,648.20, and rounding that to the nearest dollar is because there's a 2 to the right of the decimal, we will be rounding down. So it's 21,648 as a final answer.